Today, it's time to get schooled. And speaking of today, did you know that on this day, February 21st, 1972, U.S. President Richard Nixon opened China by his surprise visit? This ended a 21-year rift and rupture in the relationship between China and the United States. Nixon called his visit the week that changed the world. And it certainly did. At the time, a Cold War dominated world politics. Capitalism and communism were mutually exclusive. China was our enemy. There was no more ardent anti-communist than Richard Nixon. It was the issue that first catapulted Nixon to national acclaim. But even before he was elected president in 1968, Nixon wrote about a new economic reality. These realities would impact the future of the Far East. Nixon used back channels to begin negotiating an opening. This included sending his national security advisor, Henry Kissinger, in secret, in disguise no less, to Beijing to prepare for the historic meeting. Nixon stunned the world when he announced his intent to visit China and meet with their leader Mao. Normalizing relations was considered both undesirable and untenable. Today, China is our biggest trade partner. What seems to be the powerful lesson of this little tale is that Nixon was right on at least this. The greatest honor history can bestow is that of a peacemaker. It is an honor worth remembering, both to learn from and be inspired by. DC Comics have even immortalized a character named Peacemaker. In the original strips, Peacemaker uses non-lethal weapons along with his Pox Institute to advance the cause of peace. Reading through the list of Nobel Peace Prize winners also inspires. Safeguarding freedom of expression, combating hunger, and arbitrating international cooperation are just a few highlights from past winners. All are exemplary peacemakers. One of my favorite peacemakers, often unheralded, is the great Russian author Leo Tolstoy. His writing inspired many, including the peace activism of Gandhi and Dr. King. Tolstoy's classic should have been named War or Peace. The answer could not be any clearer today. Psst! It's Prologue with Mr. Review. It's a podcast that is actively digging tons of earth to find an ounce of gold, striving for a more perfect union.